It was a sweltering summer day in 2015, and the forest was buzzing with life. 9-year-old Timmy, a curious and adventurous youngster, had wandered away from his family's campsite in search of excitement. His parents had warned him to stay close, but Timmy was determined to explore the unknown. As he meandered through the dense underbrush, the rustling of leaves and snapping of twigs beneath his feet served as a stark reminder of the unforgiving wilderness that surrounded him. Timmy's heart was racing with excitement, but he was also aware of the potential dangers that lurked in the shadows. Suddenly, Timmy found himself face to face with a behemoth of a grizzly bear. The beast's eyes, gleaming with a ferocious intensity, locked onto Timmy, and it began to charge with a speed and agility that belied its massive size. Timmy's instincts kicked in, and he froze in terror. He knew that running would only trigger the bear's chase instinct, so he remained statue still, hoping against hope that the bear would lose interest and wander off. But fate had other plans. The bear continued to charge, its massive paws pounding the earth with a deafening roar. Timmy closed his eyes, preparing for the worst. That's when Bob, a 35-year-old American park ranger with a deep understanding of the forest and its creatures, burst onto the scene. With a presence of mind that would put even the most seasoned survivalist to shame, Bob sprang into action. Without hesitation, he sprinted towards Timmy, his eyes fixed intently on the bear. As he approached, he let out a thunderous yell, hoping to distract the bear and give Timmy a chance to escape. The bear, taken aback by Bob's sudden intervention, momentarily halted its charge, giving Bob just enough time to grab Timmy and pull him to safety. As they watched from a distance, the bear finally lost interest and lumbered away, disappearing into the dense foliage. Timmy's parents, who had been frantically searching for their son, were overwhelmed with relief when they saw him emerge from the underbrush, shaken but unharmed. As they made their way back to the campsite, Timmy turned to Bob with tears in his eyes and said, "Thank you for saving my life, Mr. Bob. I'll never forget what you did for me today." Bob smiled warmly and ruffled Timmy's hair. "You're welcome, kiddo. Just remember to always be aware of your surroundings and respect the wildlife." And with that, Bob had not only saved a life but also imparted a valuable lesson that Timmy would carry with him for the rest of his life. As for Bob, he had proven himself to be a true hero, one who had risked his own life to save another. The incident would go on to become a legend in the annals of park ranger history, a testament to the bravery and selflessness of those who dedicate their lives to protecting others. Years later, Timmy would return to the forest, this time as a park ranger himself. He would often think back to that fateful day when Bob had saved his life, and he would strive to emulate the bravery and selflessness that Bob had shown. And so, the legacy of Bob's heroism lived on, inspiring generations of park rangers to come.